5 on the shot clock for Incarnate Word. Ane going to try to shoot it, and you can't do that over the 6'10" arms of Tariq. And then how about that? Matt Mooney saw Jarrett Culver running the floor. Thing happened for the Red Raiders. Here comes Brandon Francis with the pick, and Culver, found it wide open down the lane, and at the buzzer, is able to finish.
Those were the same thing, which that's why you were cooking with gas right there, kind of that small lineup, as you could match up with whatever. And now you see Texas Tech kind of speeding things up.
The Red Raiders certainly here looking good on the last couple of trips down. We saw this plenty of times a year ago. This time it was Davide Moretti and Jarrett Culver, that combination.
With 6 seconds to go in the half. Edwards, Moretti, around the horn they work. Here's Culver. Culver with the shot at the buzzer. He counts it. Jarrett Culver makes it a bucket at the buzzer. 13-point lead thanks to Mr. Culver. You're watching Texas Tech TV on Fox.
Opponent in a basketball game in college, and he's been able to do that twice. So a battle of corner three-pointers. So far, one for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Moretti with 9, Mooney with 7. You're 5 of 8 from behind the arc.
Played 15 halves of basketball to this point and allowed only one opponent to shoot better than 50% in a half all season long. Draw a foul. 9 on the shot clock, trying to drive the baseline spin, and Culver slapped it away. Good look by Jarrett. Matt Mooney doesn't narrow the gap much. You've still got Matt Mooney. There's Jarrett Culver. Great look inside by Mooney, and Culver able to cut through the lane, set up, and get the ball. Culver didn't get the layup, but got the outside jumper to even the score at 5. Shot clock is at 6, and in the hands of Culver, who's got 9. Tyson Smith defending. Culver fade away from outside that free throw line, and it is good.
The Vaqueros defense, it just doesn't allow you to run much. They deny everything, and yet Jarrett Culver continues to hit shots at the end of the shot clock.
Culver trying to get his teammates out of the way. He's got the 7-footer defending him. Three-pointer on the way is good for Culver.
Chasman got his hand on the ball, missed off the front iron. Culver the steal.
It's going to matter until they figure out how to attack this zone defense.
Culver found a little crease and is able to lay it in off the glass. Francis, pass, Owens. Culver got a fastball from about 6 feet away that he was able to corral from Owens and laid it in.
That's a crazy high rate. A little bit better to start the second half so far.
Culver left alone.
Foul.
He didn't get the whistle, but he got the 3. Wide screen from Odiasi. Culver over Gafford again.
Arkansas switching. A little bit of a mismatch. And look at Culver. A very subtle step back to take your guy and go, say, defensively, go sit on the bench, because that's where Dykes in.
Look at this. Culver with the steal. Texas Tech is up 8.
Texas Tech, why they're the #1 defensive efficiency team in the country. That was just a lazy habit pass.
5 seconds to go in the half. Here comes Culver. Culver's going to go to the goal with the left hand. What a way to end the half for Texas Tech. Shot clock at 3. Culver fades away. Buries it, but there's also a foul call for the Culver bucket.
Yep, watch the contact underneath. Odiasi is going to just rip down
against the Blue Devils, to say the least.
But you know, no one's stopping Zion Williamson.
Nah, physically, he is just a force of nature. Culver gets inside. Great pass from Matt Mooney. Pocket 5. Culver is going to have to force one up. Barely beats the timer. Oh, a rainbow triple.
He's the one guy that has the size and ability to create a shot at the end of the clock. Now that one drew rain.
It's more like 17 to 18 with other ball clubs, because it's not just the defense, but then they manage this end. And as I said,
Moretti steps
away from the defense. His three misses everything. Tip back out to Francis. Has to hurry. Culver got it off and got the shot.
Just great awareness by Francis, and then Culver ready for the opportunity.
And Texas Tech will get a fresh shot clock. Culver throws up a three, and that might get him going.
Jarrett Culver has not had many easy looks, and for some reason, Freddie Gillespie just backed off him. He should have waited and made him pass it from the top instead. He said, I'm in the gym by myself.
Jarrett Culver. Culver over Butler. Yes, another three for Jarrett Culver.
What's at stake Monday night? We'll find out the next few minutes. Bill Self might just sit those guys down.
Culver on the drive and on the foul on right foot. Well, in the first meeting with Kansas 3 weeks ago, he had somehow Culver gets it back. Culver drives baseline. An open look for Moretti. It's an open Brandon Francis. He's off the bench and he's long with his first shot, but Culver the offensive rebound. Goes back up. Adjusts and scores. He had to put that high off the glass. Kendrick Davis. Sealed off there by Corprew and Odiase. Skip pass intercepted by Culver. Edwards. Francis dates back to his time on the Knight staff.
No question. 10 years with Bob and Pat Knight. That will that's a clinic in and of itself.
Culver aggressively.
And usually the guy that supplies him is Jarrett Culver.
Execute their offense, not shoot anything quick.
Culver using his body to screen away from Condit and gets it to go.
Right here. Look at that. Keeps the dribble alive.
Jarrett Culver now 0 of 4 from 3 to shoot perimeter jump shots. Bucket from Francis. Game shot clock at 10. Wow, what a block by Owens. Mooney, Culver, 2 hands, and they're within 3. Then you drop this dime off, let the player of the year go to work in transition.